Yeah, going into our first match of the day, G2 up against turtletroop. It's turtletroop fighting for a chance to claim their own destiny going forward in this thing. G2, I mean, they have looked fantastic. Overall, just such a strong, cohesive team going forward in challengers.
They're pretty comfortable at the top of their bracket. A lot.
Oh wow, that's a really powerful main take.
Face off no matter what. So
wow, that's a great take.
They're not worried too much about this game. Still though, you want to see the capability.
Shaz?
Hey,
oh,
can you maintain the point?
That was a great take of it, man. The breach fault line, the neon stuns, and the bird. That's crazy.
Form be solidified. There was a match where he didn't top frag on V1 last year, even though he was playing with the likes of Whippy, with the likes of Zelsis.
Okay, it's actually a pretty important match for turtletroop. Like, if turtletroop win this, like, it's huge for them, chat.
The way that Whippy,
so the dog, the neon's gonna follow the dog, so the dog can break the trips, but actually
able to get one out of it. There's still another trip there, and the camera, Mame, incredibly low, no ping.
That's grief that the dog didn't break the trips.
There it is. Whippy able to get the shot. 2 players going down through smokes. Finally, plant going down. Adder needs this kill. Gonna be able to get it off the stinger. Has the gun upgrade. A couple of rotations too from G2. They have so much good coverage. TTR completely plugged out, but they're trying to fight back. No way!
Hey, dude, he pops ult. No, he doesn't have it yet. Sorry. I thought he had it right there.
Wrapping his way.
Good flash.
Coming around the corner. Tig already hears him, and he's playing with his heartstrings. The guiding light gets released.
Oh my god, it's
goat timing. The defuse.
The goat timing.
He has a line of sight of it. Shazam is still going.
What a play by Tig.
Tig gets the headshot.
That's crazy.
4K for Tig.
Yeah, what a round, dude.
The south side of the map is going to be the main
flash done to take this shit early. Immediately cut noise. They're walking underground to clear the shit out.
With control of
their
the south
cam
side,
is
they
clear.
just want to go
their
together.
Cam can clear out all this side. Their trip is holding this.
Completely left A main, and not only that,
the Cypher is just
completely cut noise after making a lot of it over towards B main. It's just the type of slow play that we haven't expected from TTR.
Good play by Governor and not overheat right there.
Yeah, really good flash there from Tig to send Governor through. That would have been a pretty risky play. I think they'll be happy, but it's going to be difficult.
Actually, this retake a little bit. There's 2 players up in front of sight. Actually get a line of sight on the Governor. 1 player around the corner. And Penny utilizing the stinger at least for 1 back before kills go alongside it.
I knew that this would happen just as like a reaction to lock-in, and seeing Loud able to do this shit with the double duelist so much. They had a lot of success. There's going to be phases of the game like this where the metas can bounce all over the place. People are just trying to like adapt, and we've seen them run maybe this comp. I can't remember if it's this exact comp or something close to it on their Haven. It's the Jet Neon combo where they have the Jet opping and the Neon kind of like being the entry duelist. Very close to this comp if it's not this one exactly.
There's more control towards.
I love that we're seeing Neon Sky, by the way, on Fracture now. Oh, risky. Oh my god, the fault line was good.
Finally, there goes the stun, but actually
they had like a, not even like a trap play, but like an initiation of the round. Like they were gonna fault lines, maybe slide peek that.
Tig on his lonesome, swinging out. There's only 1 person on site. It's gonna be Shazam. Picks up the first 2. And they're gone. 1v1 now weeded. 30 seconds left. Needs to hunt the kill to try to get the round. Gets it done.
Dude.
It's gonna be fast. Dapper has a stinger, so it's just gonna be the 1 and done probably, right? Just to try to get it. Can't get the rifle back, and gets the info for his teammates. That's all he wanted.
It's kind of grief that they're just Neon running into the Cypher setup. Oh shit.
That's a lot of util.
What is this? They pop an ultimate as well towards Jenny.
Wait, he gets that kill while ulted. Free A site, really good read right now.
And it is rifles versus pistols.
You have the blade storm here, Broxy, and Tig is just lurking around again.
He has ult next round, dude.
This guy, he's gonna probably look for the 5th here in a second.
Oh shit.
Ooh, the Trailblazer got destroyed. These positions. Entirely unknown. Look at the HP. Look at the HP.
A lot of pings at Dish.
Who this time around, there's no real contention from G2 towards the north side. This gives a lot of space for turtle troops to begin to work the B side, and they start to accelerate forward as well.
The Cypher setup again, dude.
Dapper just wanted to take advantage of potentially one of these kills, but there you go. Just uses
every round they're just sending Governor in to hit a trip, and they still win somehow. Like that's the crazy part. Oh,
barely in the cap. Actually, that's a massive kill to get back in. 3v4 now.
And that neural theft is crazy.
He's gonna have to have the first contact here, but you have Penny wrapping around. That aftershock is actually so good though. Penny can't peek off of that. He's gonna peek a little bit late. Weeded head on a swivel, and Weeded finds Penny. Now all three towards spawn, and Weeded knows it. He's still covering the smoke. There goes the dash, and he gets the kill. Mummy finds Oxy after a whiff. And it's a 3K from Mummy.
This game is insane. How is turtletroop doing this? They're just like sending Governor in to just die. Governor is the Sky Dog. I don't know. Even if that's their plan, it's like, could be better, you know? I see what they're going. I see they want to keep that speed going.
Unfortunate to say,
Ooh.
Very well done.
Okay, Governor knows this guy's here. Damn, good little sidestep.
Just has to be done right.
Wow, what a sidestep by him.
Have to have fun, right? There he goes. Able to get one headshot. Needs to connect a few more dots, but Weeded is there. I was expecting more of that creativity from Tig, trying to take up more early map control on the defensive side, but Genji 2 just not having any answers for again some of the slower playstyle.
Turtle Trooper owning them, guys. Fast arcade and it's open, guys. Look at this.
Now, it's only
had to use his dish dash to live.
Needs to get that control up into tower, into arcade quickly. 2 big kills for now.
Big play
again,
by
the defense is still there.
Flash peek spawn here.
Still have Penny back over towards ramp. And Tig, what a position from Tig. Still has a little bit more to deal with. Penny has the right spot. With the aftershock too, it's a 1v3. Mame is gone. Finally around for G2. Right.
I was gonna say unlucky, and then I said nice try. I said unty. The Cypher shit is working really well for them on B. They just can't retake the site. And you can't get more than 1 for 1.
The early contact, you can see it's a lot more cautious from TTR, that's for sure.
I think we saw Loud do this, where they cam this wall, and the Jet peeks with the cam, and then takes the line. But the counter cam pushes the Jet off, and the Jet repositions. Oh my god, he's gonna get breach ulted, guys. We got him.
Would have been so big for Penny, but instead now Oxy actually gets hit by the Rolling Thunder. And he has to stick in the smoke. Adder, what a shot. Control is there now, but Shazam is dangerously close. Don't think they know he's there, but they still clear the angle anyways.
Turtletroop looking insane.
Just really in a 1v4 type swing.
Shouldn't you have a raise if you want a double duelist? Well, we've seen so much success from like Neons 2 on Fracture that this isn't so bad. I think with like the new Boombot, you could argue that there's a chance that like, you know, things switch a little and the Neon's good. They both have ults that can kind of like pop off and win you around. They both have a lot of util for a duelist that can control main, which is why you see them both, right? Like you see like Neon's jiggling right here, jiggling in and out. And then when they see someone, they might have a breach like right here that fault lines, or they could just stun themselves. And it's very difficult to take main from those 2 agents, like Breach, Neon, or I mean, even Neon in general. But the same thing can be said for Raze, right? Which is why you see Raze. Is she can drop a satchel on the ground here and make you not want to peek because it'll aim punch you, and then play like this zone, and then, you know, nade, then Boombot, satchel again, and same thing with like, you know, the breach fault line. So they're both just very, very good at doing those things, and this is a very big fight on the map.
Another quick
oh my god.
crunch, and Penny's gonna try and push forward.
Oh, he's gone. Penny's such an important
wow.
Gone in an instant, and
dude, they're really getting value out of the sky with some of the flashes.
Shazam is close, but it's going to be the wall that just red carpet them right into the middle of sight. They were clearing for a few tripwires too. They've gotten tripped up. Now G2, 3 players up front. They do have the Rolling Thunder. It's 2 ult points still for ulties. Oxy actually gets one back. Have the Blade Storm soon. Still Governor finally pulling out. The overdrive, and Shazam is...
This map is so dominant from Turtletroop. Like, this is one of the craziest upsets we've seen in Challengers, I think. I would argue that a lot of the things Turtletroop has done has really, like, impressed me. It's not like G2 is looking, like, terrible. I think they're looking not their normal selves, I'll say that. They're not playing the comp to its best ability. But Turtletroop has played really well when they move slow, and they have really nice execs with this comp. You could run KO instead of Sky, but the dog is clearing out a lot of these trips for them, and you never know where the Cypher is if you're KO, right? You could be playing off the site, like kill trips, you know? Or you could be playing opposite site on a round you have KO ult.
They're stuck here on B, though. They were
Damn, that
rotating,
timing
but
was
Dapper's
fast,
here. Governor
dude.
just needs to shut him down, and they have the
Good job by Dapper to
Still a tripwire
live
up front,
there.
too.
Holy shit.
Be a big assist.
Oh my
Dapper
god.
using the stinger,
And he
still alive.
ults.
Tripwire still
Dapper's
inside,
trying
but
his
even
best this
then, the
game,
rest of
man.
TTR, they're hungry for blood. They're going hunting.
Dude, Dapper tried his best this half. I thought he played a pretty good half considering it's 10-1.
Neat and tidy Dapper
30 seconds left.
is done for. 11-1.
Wait, what? That
So
didn't hit
let's see
him?
if they've got it. They make their way out of sand, but there's 3 people in A main for TTR, and they've got these
Oh my
players
god,
at
reverse
GT
flank, reverse
completely
flank.
stuck. They have control of Spike, but they are getting pinched. Penny is through, alongside the Jets. There goes the big spray, but still Whippy getting the trade back. But TTR has...
Yo, I thought that when the double duelists were flanking main like that they would get a lot of good fights and people would be alive to like trade out the kills. But the round ended not even close. I love that there's just like 3 people that are teamless in challengers, and like these content creators each pick one. It's like the most insane form of gambling.
That's why they're going some crazy contacts right now.
That's truly like
Trying to make sure
high
they're baiting
risk,
some of these players
low
into
reward.
a 1v1, get them into their space. But now in goes Penny, trying to clear sight. And there's 2 players here. Big shot from Whippy though. Now it's still We Did. There's still 2 players
We Did.
here for Turtle Troop.
Oh,
The
we
stakes are
dinked
still
him.
very much high. Governor still here. Dapper still looking for the swing. The pistols are dwindling little by little, and it's the SMG doing all the work. Governor still has one more in front of him. They're all gone.
Bro, that was a terrible map for G2. They did not look like themselves there. The G2 comments feel like they're trolling. Dude, they've been running this shit like...
By Sig.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, never
Oh my
mind.
god.
What a shot.
So I think Viper's good in this map. So yeah, I do think Viper's really good in this map. You can see like this wall would allow really good retakes on both B and A. They also have the orb on C for easy retake C. They can lock down C hits by mauling in this orb. In addition to that, there's a one-way orb here you could do. I mean, there's one-way orbs like all over you could do technically. Look at this wall. So they can wall front B, weird wall garage, but also wall bottom C.
Over towards C long, and he still has coverage for both B and garage.
Like,
Doxy again.
oh.
We mentioned the sharpshooter, but we haven't really seen Guardian play from this man.
You guys
Have to clear
always
out
see
with
how
a little bit of
excited I get
utility,
when I
make
see a
some
Viper.
noise. The drive
Like, look at this
is
one-way
gonna
orb
be
he has.
susceptible to
Oh,
death.
he got
No
time.
info out of garage.
No.
Just gets exposed, and now G2. Once the smoke dissipates,
Ooh.
it's gonna be a big one.
a
Cosmic
good
Divide
wall.
in for Whippy.
Big fight here.
Like right in front of it, but it's gonna be
Ooh,
all
I think
on
that's
Oxy to
round.
clear out garage. It's 2 players in the back
Wait,
line. However, there goes
Sky
Shazam
Flash?
with a
No,
big
not
burst
there
off
yet,
the
not there
SMG.
yet.
2 players behind the wall though. They can't get shot. They have to wide swing it, and they still
Oh,
have shock thirst
no.
to use. Shazam disappears in a flash.
Those shocks were
One person
goated.
remaining, and probably gonna have to save
He,
off of
he
this. Try to
also
get
had
the
Hunter's
kill.
Fury though. What is the Viper doing?
3 sets of light armor. Not
Goes
really
into the
gonna have a
wall
gun
across
here on this
A.
defensive side as well.
It's also kind of
G2
annoying
just
because
sits the
like
wall back
technically
up,
you can
trying
lurk
to establish
behind
this
it and get on
control
this
where
box.
should've
You could
surrounded
technically
Jets
do
with some
that.
early- That will set them up here for this control.
Okay,
With
Birds
Turtle
lobby
Troop
for
down the plan, they get
info.
aggressive. They want this
They hear a
ball control,
lot.
'cause they know how
Do
pivotal
they
it is to
push
G2,
short
and
or do they
want it.
hold this little box I've
Penny is
created?
taking this spot almost every single round now.
You can't really
They
do
are
anything
given
about
a
it.
smoke
It's
bottom
known.
short by
That's just
Ashra.
known
Out of that
Turtle
smoke.
Troop. You want G2 to know you're here.
Oh, this Astra's gonna break the drone.
Force G2 to make a move.
It's
Actually
so.
put out some
Oh
That's exactly what they're
no!
doing.
Fake info.
He is
He
just
thinks
now
he has
holding.
the
He's
line,
holding as if
dude.
there's-
He
if
thinks he
there's
has
just
the
people
line.
coming in from spawn instead
Oh,
of being in those
no.
cubbies.
Mommy just needs 1 kill. If he's the one to take this swing, he gets the ultimate.
Double
set.
swing.
Oh.
Huge.
And that's going to be the pop on A now.
2 in the back line. Shazam does still have 1 single flash to use.
Wow.
But there's no more util now. It's just going to be the raw swing. In goes Governor. 1v1 against Oxy. 1 player behind smoke. And he has
They played
to
that
run for the
so
hills.
well.
Easy stuff for TTR. 2 1v1s and a Hunter's Fury.
Dude, they knew that they had like the false info. So they didn't all just like swing right away because they knew that that was a very good possibility that someone would be holding the line then. Oh man, they played that so well. From the moment that the bird came, like no one overpeaked and took like an immediate 1.
And Garage, 2 players.
Gonna take a
Line
long.
keeps Oxy off
It's the
angle.
it's the
And once
fanatic
again,
dart that I kept
it's
pointing
Turtle Troop
out.
that have
The one that
better
goes
of
over here.
this A instance.
So in order to break this dart, you would have to be like
It's just
out.
scrappy,
You have to be in the
scrappy
open.
guy.
in the fault line. Oh man, what a take. Turtle Trooper
first
sick.
contact, but none of that is happening. Oxy has to be under the
These guys
smoke.
are the truth.
They're gonna re-clear it. There goes the swing. Oxy is gone. Plant will go down. No util for G2. Be able to deny
This might be a 2-0, guys. Bro, this is like, they look insane, and it's a comp diff, I think. I don't like running this setup here with double duelists. Like, this is weird. Turtle Troop have recognized that not having a Sentinel is like a big problem right now. They've put a lot of pressure in like Garage and B in the mid round. They've shown they're not afraid to go into the C setup, which is nice. Like into the Viper. I like how they're approaching this Viper setup shit. They understand that there is no Sentinel right now on G2. So someone has to hold this. Someone has to hold this. No one is holding B. Then like it's probably smoked off and shit. So they're just putting pressure everywhere. Oh no, Governor, you're not focused. Dude. Oh, that's exactly what they wanted too.
G2.
Now, We Did still has control of Spike, though. He could still very much go back. Nobody's covering up short right now, and it's still a 3v4.
Shazam here with the flight, and nobody here in Turtle Troop is wary of. Nobody is ready for it, and Adder does get it. But is that enough in a 2-1-2?
What?
Shazam! He's over towards Long, and Adder can cover this! 68 HP, and he's gone! Adder!
What?
Well done! Helping out Tig in a 2v4, and now put themselves in a 2v1. Whippy, an SMG, and a Hope.
This would be an outrageous.
Wow, this is a great reposition.
That sucks.
This is a great double. This is so smart by Turtle Troop, bro. Wait.
Still gonna go. He cleared it again!
Wow.
Whippy!
Whippy's actually 200
Intuition,
IQ.
but Adder still very much gets the kill.
Maybe because the double duelists and one initiator.
Delay. Here
It
with
just
the
felt
mollies.
like dry
Dapper
fights
needs his
everywhere.
kill on the Governor, but Governor pulls out the and pulls out the Blade Storm, but Oxy is here with the op,
Good
getting up a
molly.
big frag, and nobody else is just yet. There goes the Blade Storm. Oxy with free now. Always popping.
Oh
up the
my
Blade Storm.
God.
Give him a chance.
Gosh,
But Tig now
What?
back the round within one. Penny in a 1v2. And Adder
Oh, that's-
is gonna go down. A
That's a
classic
bit of an
1v1
overread.
here. Penny versus Tig.
This Neon's gonna be her hella quick.
You can get the ult orb.
Let's see how quick. Let's see if he runs. Does Penny run? No, he walks. Okay. Sova has ult. Oh, that's a good
Very
dart.
deep dart.
Oh wait, it
It's
bounced.
gonna buy him time to at least position himself, and this is where he decides to go.
Good
There's a
luck.
lot of advantages in this peak. Penny's the one that's forced to swing.
Oh, I feel like Penny hard clears this based on that dart.
Better HP too.
Here we go. Oh, Penny!
What?
Snap back to Tig and his head is gone.
Aggro cam on
Your
C.
favor, and it's gonna be
to
hard
get early
see G2
info.
make that kind of comeback.
They're gonna trip Garage so this guy
This
can't get
round,
flanked,
Turtle
and they're
Troop
gonna stack C for a little bit.
Aggressive here.
Sova's gonna
towards
dart
C.
lobby.
Adder's gonna
These
throw a
three
deep camp,
move
establish
wherever
line
the
control.
info comes in, okay? That's
I don't
what's
know if
happening.
that bubble does anything.
Unfortunately,
Meg's like, I know here.
both things are gonna get info. They don't know where to go.
The pistol's
Not
just
too many
so much
problems,
momentum
surely.
financially.
It's just gonna be
Your
this now.
favor?
Adder.
It's gonna be hard.
Oh, I have 2 streams on.
His job to say the least.
It's a nice smoke there as well. Really well timed. This is going to buy time and allow plays like that to happen. Governor gets aggressive. That breaks down the lurk there from Oxy. And G2, with 2 players on a collective 22 HP, you've got 122 between these 3 players.
They're trying to fight for spawn. Dapper's gonna be the first with a swing, and he's down so low. Dapper even
Damn,
has a
this is a
molly
big
too if he wants to
pistol.
play post. But Governor around the corner easily takes out Dapper with a body. But there, those
Oh
flashes
my
are actually
god,
so
no
debilitating.
way!
Dapper's getting hit by it.
No way,
And
bro.
it's just a little dancey dance in the back line. Governor completes the round.
What is happening? So this Viper
Lots of
wall
write-offs
blocks
here in this
all
round.
info.
And another wall switch
From
up
A
with Dapper,
players.
This time leaning towards the A side.
Right?
It's going to be
So you have to play in front of it if you want
G2 that
the
work
normal
up
info
towards
of an
mid.
A player.
And this time,
That's an
Turtle Troop are
insane
playing a lot
dart.
less aggressive.
That
Adder's
Sova
that
shot that
deep camera.
dart that landed here from like
Oxy
over
last
here
week on
somewhere.
attack. TTR.
Dude, the Viper wall is so
very
sketchy.
good job of evading
This
any
is
sort
where
of
the
contact.
Viper's good.
This is a great gamble. Not even a gamble from TurtleTroop, just a
Oh
realization
my God.
that all G2 did was break trips. They're starting to
Oh,
rotate
look at
more
this
players here.
rotate, dude.
Faith in Adder's camera to get the information.
Wow, these guys are
Give it up B
goats.
completely.
They were reading this
45
perfectly.
seconds left. I think TurtleTroop have just elected to say, hey, we can play
Jet's
retake.
hiding
We've got
behind
better
the
guns.
wall.
Let's make this game
Oh,
happen.
no,
It's a
play
big
in
round
front.
2.
They're already setting up for retake C2 on the front side. Gonna have so
What a
much
read.
trouble.
Good read by
surely,
TurtleTroop.
against these close range SMGs. Oxy on the front
Oh,
lines.
no.
Oh, well, Tig is fully flashed. Has no chance of killing him, but again, there's 4 players here for a reason. 3 other chances for the SMGs to be able to overwhelm. And indeed, they take advantage.
All right, there's like one piece of initiative. Oh, it doesn't get the trip.
It's a little bit more concentrated here for G2, though. Now with the rifles, they have Adder
Great act.
in their crosshairs.
That was
And
actually
Oxy
nice.
just can continue to go wild, but not able to get the pick. No, 2 players in the back end. It's going to be Penny. Not
fucked.
able to get the frags. Governor. Is he the
And
king
the
of the Blade
Omen
Storm now?
TPs.
2
TPs the
big
plat
kills
to
from
create
Governor.
distance.
Little bit more from
Smoke center
Governor as well.
sight.
He's just gonna hold the line. Tig is on a flank. Tig is on such a late flank.
Right
And
click.
Governor, no
Right.
dash.
Oh.
Right click, It doesn't get it.
Shazam.
Shazam somehow finds another double.
He brought it all the way back, but do they know about Tig? Absolutely they don't.
Sig.
Tig gets the
Good
frag,
dart.
and now it's a
Good
1v2 for
Bro,
Whippy.
great kid.
Cooking something up, he's whipping up, but what? Whippy!
I don't know about that.
Recon down.
The balls on that man. He knows they see him planting. He's just like, I'm just gonna plant. Good. In the open.
This has been anything but that. This has been TurtleTroop's.
Dude, if
Make their way back
TurtleTroop close out this game, like 13-4, guys, that round differential is so important in this group. It's more important than I think like maps.
Dapper is in the same business, 76.
It's so
No shocks.
important.
Adder's gonna go down to the SMG. Still a man advantage.
After Shuck is going to clear the front sight, give Governor the space to work with. Whippy for all his
Wow,
struggles,
wow,
not
wow,
gonna get the
dude.
clutch that we saw last week.
This is
That
crazy.
12 on the board for TurtleTroop.
I think
With the
G2
win
is
here.
looking bad, but I also think Turtle.
Trying to close
Oh, that
out.
was a bad
Play
dash.
from Governor. Gets the first pick though, and it's still 2 in the back.
What
of
did he
C.
even hit?
A is completely abandoned though
Not
now.
the best of dashes.
So
G2
they
wanted
use
still
the
commit
wall
the
to
C
make
site.
the
Trailblazers
dog
wanted
able to
keep space
cross.
forward, so I think we're gonna see an
The
exit.
dog
We'll see
clears
if
all of that area,
What is this walk
which
down?
then gets
3
them.
players up mid.
Viper down
Shazam.
here. This
He's
push
in for a
is.
little bit of a surprise. Gonna be 2 heads in front of him. And a spray
bro.
goes right.
Oh my
Scratches
god.
his head for
Oh.
sure, and a pixel
Yeah, okay.
found from Adder,
G2
and
wins
he's
this
just
round.
Not able to get the shot.
So they're stacked over in this
G2
area. I
felt
like
the
the
pressure.
counter dart, and one-way
Now
garage.
walked all the way up towards A. He's
Dog
got
is
a nice
immediately
hopping angle. He
broken,
can hold on to that
and
if
that's
he
their
wanted to.
one piece of initiator
He doesn't
util.
like to do
It's
that.
like, what the f do you do now? This is why this is a comp diff. Okay, they have Seekers. That's really
Interesting.
big.
Well, here we go. Oxy on the front side.
It's just
Gonna try
constantly
to overwhelm
fighting.
Mummy, but he actually has a crossfire in front of him. Good stuff.
Oh,
Still
Shaz
leading.
won the
Helping him
fight.
out. Cosmic Divide is up though. Tig.
Oh my
Tig.
God.
The timing here could be beautiful, and indeed it is.
Oh.
Tig has more to go. Dapper has
Great
to
flash.
be gone. Full flashed. 2 players
Shaz
still
flash.
remaining though here for G2.
Oh my
And
God.
one is on the flank. One is coming up from behind. That could be the win
Oh,
condition.
the
What a run
drone.
from Tig.
The
Auto
drone is
gonna catch him.
insane.
Good patience from Tig, and
No
now it's a
way.
classic 1v1 here for
Is
everything.
Dart too?
Tig,
Oh.
one bullet to the head. But
Oh.
instead, it's Whippy to do it instead.
Right behind him to support.
Just needs 1 kill off of this one
Yeah.
position.
Oh,
Really
that's
make it
so
count. And
big.
indeed takes down Oxy.
Oh, and there goes the
1v1
dog.
rival.
They really
And all
needed
4
that.
still here. Governor's
All
still
they got
in
is
the
fucking
game. Smoke
flashes
covers
now.
him. Relay bolt doesn't catch him.
Oh,
Still 2
no,
left in
no
the
more
cross.
flashes.
Governor has blade storms.
Go.
What a sweep. 27 HP remaining. Still has the op. 3 players remaining for G2.
Yeah, and it's what Ox can do.
Bro, this is why I said comp diff, is because once you lose that sky or that dog, once something like this happens, like, what the f do you do? Like, you're just walking around the map at that point. Like, I don't know. It's so scuffed.
To make his life worth it.
God, dude.
Takes the other way.
If TurtleTroop loses this round, it's actually crazy. Oh my god, he
Retake
ults
it.
me.
Sova up in the mid. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, no.
They're looking to retake mid with a rolling thunder. Tig is there, but there's still 2
Oh.
players remaining. Governor gets the pick. 1v3 now for Whippy.
Bro, that was insane, actually. Good ult by Mame.
Is juiced up. and they take a massive win in Challengers.